From the stage to the big screen to television, actor Joe Montegna has been entertaining audiences for the last 50 years. But acting isn't Joe's only passion. He cares deeply about our veterans. And tonight, he talks about why veterans hold such a special place in his heart and what we could do to help them once they're back at home. Joe Montegna is probably best known for his role as David Rossi on the CBS hit show Criminal Minds.
This is FBI Supervisory Special Agent David Rossi.
But off the set, Montegna is known for something else, his support for first responders and veterans.
This is my way of paying some form of debt.
Montegna comes from a long line of family veterans. His dad and uncles served in World War II.
And Uncle Willie had been fought under Patton, and that Uncle Tony was a bombardier. And my Uncle Jack was on the USS Enterprise. Uncle Sam was at Pearl Harbor. So I mean, I knew all the stories, but it was just something they didn't speak of.
But Montegna says it wasn't until 2002 when his passion was truly ignited.
Charles Durning asked me to participate in National Memorial Day concert in Washington, D.C. My job was to get up on stage and read the words of 4 New York firemen who had lost their sons in 9/11. It was all I could do to get through it. I mean, I felt like I was almost levitating off of the stage.
He's been hosting the concert ever since. He also supports a number of other veteran causes, including the Gary Sinise Foundation. And he's the spokesperson for the National Museum of the United States Army, set to open in 2020.
My Uncle Willie's brick is going to have a prominent place right there at the entrance. I'm proud to represent the United States Army.
And Montegna says, while we've come a long way, there's always more we can do for veterans.
If you want to put it into 3 words, hire a vet. Well, you're talking about people who have incredible qualifications, who already have a basis of discipline, of understanding, getting a job done.
Remember the service, remember the sacrifice, remember what they put on the line every day.
Whether it's the armed forces, whether it's our law enforcement, whether it's the fire personnel, anybody whose their daily job is to perhaps go to work and perhaps not come home that night as a result of it. And they're doing it for our benefit. That's a pretty noble profession.
Wow, as if we needed another reason to really, really love Joe Montegna. Well, if you know of a veteran or someone who has an interesting story or needs help, we want to hear from you. Just email us at veteransvoices@cbs.com.